What's up folks, here Mox Gaming. Today video I have prepared the list of best upcoming Gacha October 2023. In Channel, I'll also be sharing some Gacha games that are scheduled for release in 2023 and don't have a specified release date yet. Let's dive into my recommendations for the best upcoming Gacha games for October 2023. Ragnarok 20 Heroes, the new action title by Gravity Co. will be the latest addition to the Ragnarok series. The game, on September 11th, Ragnarok 20 Heroes will open its pre-registrations for both Android and iOS in Korean. Ragnarok 20 Heroes will offer the classic RPG experience. The game includes a PvP mode where players face off, seeking dominance by defeating opponents with their customizable Ragnarok warrior squad. Character progression is a focus, with numerous dungeons and epic boss battles. Defeating guild bosses rewards players with various items and armor to strengthen their warriors. On September 14th, following the CN version testing, the game Reverse 1999, a 20th century time travel strategic RPG, has been officially announced for pre-registration on iOS, Android, and PC. The game is set on the last day of 1999 when the world was supposed to enter a new era. However, a storm occurred that caused the entire world to be turned back in time. And what lies before you is a world-long past. Reverse 1999 incorporates turn-based combat gameplay and offers a dynamic and strategic experience. Players must navigate through different systems, including combat, a skill system, and a unique card drawing mechanism. In each round, players are provided a set of 7 cards randomly. The generated cards can include various offensive and defensive abilities, status effects, and utility actions, providing diverse tactical options in every encounter. In addition, here's some good news for players. Reverse 1999 has announced the Go for 1M pre-registrations event, where you can get a 5-star character, Matilda, clear drop times 1800, and more rewards. In September 11th, the God of HighSchool for Asia is a new RPG game brought to you by My Play for Asia PTE Ltd. However, it is unfortunate that the game has now received an official launch and will be available for both Android and iOS and SEA only, including countries like the Philippines, Singapore, Malaysia, and many more. The game is based on the famous The God of HighSchool web series, which managed to amass over 5.4 billion cumulative views worldwide, meaning that there is already a strong fan base for the series. It will really be interesting to see if the game would be able to replicate such success. The developers have announced that the game will have a unified server approach, meaning that players from all the servers will be able to compete against each other and rank high on the leaderboards by competing and winning in the PvP battles. The game also offers in-depth character customization with the likes of various growth systems such as Evolve, Rebirth, Crafting, Transcend, and Greed. In September 12th, Lulin Games announces the opening of pre-registration for LaTale M, a mobile MMORPG game that will continue the adventure from the original LaTale Online. Registration is now available for both iOS and Android systems on the Thai store. LaTale M is a side-scrolling MMORPG mobile game, the sequel to the famous PC game LaTale Online. The game has taken the content and game system from the original, ready to adjust to play on mobile phones. Players will explore dungeons, open a new world of adventures, and enjoy the cuteness of the characters and monsters, voiced by a famous Japanese voice actor. You can also form a guild with your friends. Mobile game fans can't miss it. Ark Re, Code Game RPG freshman app prepared to open for service within 2023 on both iOS and Android mobile phones. To prevent the apostles from returning to destroy the world government has prepared an elite force. In the game, you take on the role of a commander, leading a multitude of beautiful girls to find a way to save the world. You'll establish wonderful bonds with these girls, create your own strategies through attributes, professions, set effects, and 100 different skill combinations, interact with your favorite girls, and unlock exclusive CGs for your characters. Valkyrious is a play-to-earn mobile game with real-time strategic planning, where players will plan their deck of Valkyrie girl cards with various abilities to fight against their opponents, which at this time the game is now open for those interested to pre-register on iOS and Android in September 6th. Think of a quick strategy for your Valkyrie's attack and defense. Because every second in the game is important to gain victory over the battlefield. The Valkyries will have unique skills and abilities. You can also upgrade and create unique strategies. The game comes with various playing modes, and this is an interesting highlight of the game Valkyrious. Get ready to save the world from zombies. Most recently, GamePubit has been announced and ready to open for pre-registration for the game Darkslayer Idol RPG already on Android in September 4th. Darkslayer Idol RPG is an idle RPG game that tells about a world full of zombies. And that means the world needs heroes to save it. And you have the power to be a hero and save the world. In Darkslayer, you can enjoy stylish action with 3 types of weapons. Enjoy fighting monsters that you can switch between. Swordsmanship, marksmanship, and spellcasting are freely available. No more complicated controls, eye-catching costumes and equipment set. Get bolder and stronger with costumes and equipment. Get resources and items even when you're not in the game. Launcher Game has revealed that the open beta test phase of Girls Evo, a fantasy elf evolution idol RPG, has commenced in specific regions through Google Play. However, the iOS version has not been released. Individuals participating in the game will assume the role of an unwittingly chosen adventurer, gathering elves, forming alliances with them, and setting off on a journey to rescue the realms of both humans and elves. 9 PvE systems, diverse gaming options, main story, abandoned factory, ancient relics, alien battlefield, etc. meet the various combat needs of the players. Besides, players can indulge in X-server competition with other real players through PvP gameplay. Players can participate in the open beta test of Girls Evo on Google Play. Most recently, on the occasion of the anime's 20th anniversary, Toho Animation has announced Zatch Bell, Companions of Eternal Bonds mobile game adapted from Zatch Bell, in cooperation with NeoWiz and Game On, which will be open for service free-to-play both on iOS and Android in 2023 in Japan. Zatch Bell, it's a manga, action, adventure, comedy, fantasy. The game will be build relationships in RPG style where you have to build a team from your favorite Momoto and defeat enemies by releasing your powers to continue the story. In addition to the game's original characters, new voice actors, and story, you can also enjoy various training systems such as the Bond system and Archetype board. The game is currently undergoing its first round of closed beta testing with the registration deadline set for September 6th. It can be said that it is a game worth watching. Breakers unlock the world game animation RPG New One from Vic Game Studios, the developer of the RPG mobile game based on the famous anime Black Clover M Rise of the Wizard King, will be available on mobile platforms on both iOS and Android systems. The game will be open for trial play at the Tokyo Game event. Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann launched the game RPG strategy line of the same name adapted from Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. It will officially open on October 12th and officially open for pre-registration from now. The game features all of the original animation's gunmen. Players can collect and train their own special army to fight according to their needs, or you can focus on strategy, matching teams, and determining your battle strategy. It is worth noting that there are special pairings between some of the gunmen. For example, when Gurren and Lagann playing together can activate the brothers' powerful skills and feel the romance of mecha fusion. That wraps up today's video with all the latest updates. Are you excited about the upcoming games in October? Let me know in the comments section below which game you're most looking forward to. That's all for today. See you later.